All right, we are here with 2019 NAIA National Champion at 174 pounds, Lucas Lovvorn. Lucas, second straight national championship for you. How does that feel?
Feels great. You know, a lot of hard work went into it from both me and the guys in the room, and you know, proud to be here. Blessed.
Yep. Take us through that match. Obviously, it was a sudden victory, so probably not the way you wanted it to go, but you ended up getting the job done. You know, take us through that and what you thought.
Yeah, national finals matches aren't supposed to be easy, right? So I mean, family was a little bit mad at me, make it go into overtime. You know, give them a little bit of a heart attack, but makes it fun. I let him get to my legs a little more than I wanted to, but you know, in the end, it worked out. Got to my offense eventually. You know, I thought I was going to set the pace really hard in the first period with, you know, that first class stumble, but you know, sometimes it just didn't go your way, and yeah, I mean, just got it done. That's all there is to it.
Well, Lucas, you finish 38-0, undefeated as the #1 seed. You know, coming in as the #1 seed, guys have scouted you. They kind of know your tendencies and what you're looking for, and you still come in and run the table. You know, what do you attribute to that success and being so dominant?
You know, I just try to lead by example. You know, guys are going to follow you when you're, you know, at the highest level and you know, whatever you're competing in. So you know, you just got to show them the road. Really, got a lot of young guys in the room. And I mean, that just kind of drives me. It's fun teaching young guys, you know, how to wrestle, share my compassion for the sport, and just go out there and get it every day with the wrestling.
Yep. So you transfer to Baker last year, make immediate impact with Coach Garcia. You're his 4th national champion. You know, what's it been like working with Coach and kind of that relationship with Coach Garcia?
Coach Garcia, he's a guy, he's a cat. You know, one of the most athletic, non-stop people I know, and he makes it fun. You know, like when I transferred, my mindset was like, I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna have fun with the guys. Like, I'm gonna bring back wrestling that I knew, you know, from high school. You know, I'm gonna go out there, I'm just gonna, you know, just have fun with it. And Cody makes that happen. It's awesome. Like the energy he brings in the room. You know, game days, just like anywhere he goes, you know, everybody's smiling, everybody's energetic, and that's what I love about Coach. You know, I think everybody notices it, and it brings a positive attitude into the whole room. Just makes us better, I guess.
He's 2019 NAIA National Champion at 174 pounds. Lucas, we appreciate your time and congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, we are here with Baker University head wrestling coach Cody Garcia. Coach, close match, but Lucas wins his 2nd national championship. What are your overall thoughts?
You know, you look at his season. I've never had a kid, never really been around someone to make it a season undefeated. You know, that's so impressive. You know, to be that consistent all year long. And I think that match was, you know, probably the best example of what it takes. I think just finding ways to win. Maybe, you know, we'll see kind of where he's at with his ankle, but just finding ways to win when things are tough. That's what he's been. He's gritty. He's gritty, and the good ones find a way to get it done no matter what's going on. I think he's one of those guys that he's special. He's special, and we're just kind of blessed to be a part of the journey with him.
Coach, let's talk about the rest of your All-Americans. You've got 3, including Lucas, Jacob Smith, and David Dow. Talk about, you know, how important they've been to your program and building it up over these last 4 years.
3 horsemen. I mean, they've been really consistent for us, and that's what you need. As you have a duel, you come down 74, 84, 97. You know, 3 of your last 4 weights, guys that are consistently getting their hand raised and do it the right way. You know, and really at this point in the season in a national tournament, it's not just being about good enough to be an All-American or, you know, having that ability. There's so many tight matches, right? You have to be, you know, established. You have to make sure that you're kind of on that next level to take on, you know, some of the challenges that come with a national tournament and endure some of those things that can happen in a national tournament. And those guys, you know, even regardless of draws and all those things, they've, you know, for 2 years straight now, they've been our guys that we can kind of count on. And we got a couple other guys that I think got the opportunity to maybe establish themselves as that, and this experience was important for them. I really think we had a really good chance of 5 All-Americans. That's half your lineup, you know, so you got to feel really good about that. When those things happen, I think it's moving in the right direction as far as being able to do that consistently. I think this is the 9th year in a row where Baker's had at least 2 All-Americans, which, you know, I don't know across the board, but that's pretty special. I mean, I think that speaks well to kind of what's established here, the culture, and these guys and their impact. You know, it's important, and I think they're going to carry that on to this group as we keep moving forward.
Coach, for you, fourth year, fourth national championship, you've built this program up into one that the rest of the country is taking notice of. You know, what do you attribute to that success?
All these guys. You know, I think, you know, I'm very blessed that I got a great support system, you know, from my family to administration to assistant coaches. I got the best assistant coaches in the country. I'm just very fortunate. I think when I went to Baldwin, I looked at the landscape of it and I said, I got to be close to Kansas City. I got to be close to Lawrence so I can have a Coach Ray, so I can have a Coach Ray, Coach Vic, you know, Coach Duncan. That's huge. I mean, you have to have people that care about these guys, that invest their time and energy, and then they do it, you know. And you know, I can't thank them enough for what they do. And you know, obviously the kids, they're putting in the work. You know, we're kind of just, you know, especially for them, we're just got front row seats this year. I think that's exciting for them to have that impact, and that's what we want these guys to do. It's not just, you know, know your role. It's like have a role. How do you have an impact in this thing and bring this thing along and believe in the vision and try to accomplish it?
Coach, really appreciate your time and congratulations.
Yeah,